Hello, my 10th grade English students. I hope this video finds everybody well and happy and being productive working from home. So I just wanted to go over a little bit about what we discussed in class today and then give you just a little bit of a task so I can check in with you and see where you are at with creating a central idea. So if you'll take a look at my screen here, I just want to show you a quick and easy formula for the most effective way to make and determine a central idea, okay? As well as some tips on how you can be successful doing so. Okay, so you've already done the soapstone analysis, so everything's good and just about everyone I think is submitted, which is great. So you've already done a lot of really big and important thinking about the article. You've analyzed it, we've picked it apart, we've annotated. Now the last thing we need to do for the article, which is America has always used schools as a weapon against Native Americans, is determine a central idea. Your ability to determine and support a central idea in a text is absolutely crucial, okay? So since it's been a few months, we're gonna brush off the dust and I just kind of wanna see where you are and how you're doing with this. So here's a quick reminder and a really great formula that you can use anytime that you are tasked with determining central idea. Okay, so subject words. We gather them as a class and we'll get like 4 or 5 maybe. They always should be nouns, and to create subject, ask yourself, what is this text about in one word? It can be that simple. Okay, so as a class we determined education, culture, Native Americans, and trauma. And now your next task is to determine CI or central idea. Take 1 or 2, probably no more than that because it might be a little messy, of these subjects and ask yourself simply, what is the author trying to say about, for example, culture and education, okay? And once you work that out in your brain, you're going to make a complete statement about that answers basically the question, okay? So a couple tips for you to ensure that you're doing this correctly and that you have a quality central idea. Number 1, it should be supportable. So ask yourself, okay, I'm stating this as a fact, which you should definitely state it as if it's a fact. Can I support this argument? Is there enough information in this article for maybe able to prove that this is correct and accurate? If the answer is yes, you're probably on the right track. The next thing you should do is avoid plot summary. Avoid summary. That's really important, so I'm going to type it here. Central idea is not summary. Do not write what the text is about, okay? We need to think bigger, and that's how this formula should work, okay? And lastly, it should be a broad enough statement where it's not specifically related to the text, and it's such a broad statement that you could approach anyone, whether they've read anything about this or not, say your statement and they will say, wow, that's really smart. That's good. Yeah, you've given me a lot to think about. Good point. Okay. So again, take a couple subject words or maybe even just one. Ask yourself, what point is the author trying to make about this subject or 2 of these subjects? Write down the statement, avoid plot summary, and your task is to send me an email by the end of the day tomorrow, which is Friday, September 18th, that has your central idea in it, okay? I don't have an open submission for Classroom because we just did it in class basically on a piece of paper. So send me an email and I'll remind you as I email this video out to you. And if you have any questions or need anything else, let me know. Good luck with everything and I hope you're doing well and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.